We know there are many choices in internet radio, and the staff and host of LA Talk Live would like to thank you for choosing the internet's hottest destination for the most eclectic sound and invigorating talk. This is LA Talk Live. We are more than just talk.
Right about now, Sweetie has produced. Right about now, we're sending a shout out to the world. Cause you only got one go round. You only got one time around in life, you know what I'm saying? So make it your sweetest, baby. Serenading from the Mo, Ikkor The Wolf.
I like to tell the world to get up off that funky stuff. Yo, my peoples know what's up. We live, y'all, at LA Talk Live on the extended version of the Wolf's Den, which is coming up actually on first Friday of the month of July 3rd, which is my birthday weekend. So we're going to turn up and get live on that night. But anyway, right now, like I told you, it's an extended version of the Wolf's Den, and we're here with our lovely cast of Menage A Trois. We got my man Yawo in the building. We got the Empress DeVoe in the building. We got the lovely legendary Oracle in the building. And we got the almighty Miss Everything, all that and then some. And then you ask somebody else for it and they gonna let you know it's some more to go. Tuesday, Connor in the building.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Very much.
No doubt. And I, of course, I'm your host, Ikkor The Wolf. And you hear my music in the background playing. One time for your mind. It's called One Time because listen, everybody, you only have one time. Listen, one time for your mind. To all my people around the world that's having hard times, they don't stop, y'all, so just get live. Keep your game locked tight and just ride. You feel me? We got one go round in life, so like one go round, we only got one night only for this Menage A Trois show.
Yes. One night
feel
only.
Me? One night only to get turned up and steamy and hot and erotic and sexy and sexual. All that. Sensual. I mean, erotic. All of that. And I'm a part of that. And it's like, man.
Classy.
I'm going to be like a semi-horny goat that night.
Well, if you checked out the website, you see we have you listed as our boy toy.
Oh, my God.
And what's that website?
My name should be Roy. Boy Toy Roy. For your pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, for that night. Boy Toy Roy in the building. Get your daughters ready, ladies.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to have you with our show.
Oh, man, it's a lovely thing. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Tuesday Connor in the building, the lovely Tuesday Connor, who's also the director, producer, writer, poet of this particular piece, Menage A Trois. So let's introduce Tuesday Connor and give her a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much. And I have to say it's an honor to be all of that because your daddy was my teacher.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Shout out to Cliff Rockmore, rest in peace.
Yes.
You dig? But he right here because I'm right here. You know?
Yes. What a blessing, what a blessing. Well, Menage A Trois started out as poetry. I have a poetry lounge, a poet's jazz house, and at 10 o'clock at night, my co-host, she would pull out this little green book and start doing erotic poetry. And we were like, oh, I didn't know we had that kind of club. And so we started doing erotic poetry after 10 o'clock, and it has evolved into Menage A Trois.
Wow.
Okay. And Yao, I have to say, has a event that he does, and I have to say he does oral gasm.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes.
The oral
Very
gasm.
steamy.
Oh, no, let's hold on. Matter of fact, we have a caller calling in right now. Caller, are you there on the line? Caller, are you there?
Yes, hello.
Oh, we love your voice already. Hello there. You just made everybody smile in here. You made everybody smile.
Hi.
Caller, what's your name?
Hello.
Way better, too.
Hey.
What's your name?
This
Cheryl. Hi,
Way
Cheryl.
better.
Hi, Cheryl.
They're
You
waving,
my girl.
Tuesday.
they're waving at you, Cheryl. Can you see them?
I'm actually in the ATL Tuesday, but I got your text, and I'm like, hell yeah, let me call my girl and get in on the combo.
Okay,
you can watch
I
us.
love
You
it.
can tune
Thank
in and
you
watch
so
it as
much.
well.
You can tune in and watch us as well, Cheryl. And I'm so glad that you were here. And you're not going to be back
at. I'm going to support you in anything you do. I knew you when we was little girls playing outside.
Man, okay. We're still in. I was still in elementary school. Okay, so we family. Okay. We go back like an 8-track.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
I just want to give you a shout out, and I will call you when I get back in town. I love you.
You got it. And you probably taught me a thing or two about this, what I'm doing in this show.
What is your show?
Menage A Trois. It's an
When?
It's an erotic show on Tuesday, June the 30th. Are you going to be home in time? It's a 7 o'clock
I
show.
don't get home until the 14th. Damn, do another one.
I
Make
will.
them sell out.
I will just for you.
All y'all back there better sell these tickets so
You dig?
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you. Love you,
love
sweetie.
you.
I'll see you when you get home.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bless up.
All right.
Bless.
Blessings. We're back at the Tuesday Connor Show. You see what I'm saying? It's the Tuesday Connor Show now.
Tuesday Connor
All
Show.
right,
I
live
love
back
it.
to Tuesday Connor Show on Tuesday. You got to do it on a Tuesday. You know?
On a Tuesday, on a Tuesday.
Going up on a Tuesday.
Now, the poets that I've brought with me, I call it Menage A Trois because I wanted 3 poets to be able to express themselves with artists. So we're actually bringing poetry alive. So it's not just a poetry show, but a interactive show. So you'll get to learn how to touch your partner softly, how to touch your partner roughly if you like erotic asphyxiation, or if you don't know that you like erotic asphyxiation.
You're gonna learn that night.
You
Find
might
out.
learn. You'll learn about flogging. You'll learn about aphrodisiacs, what simple foods boost your libido, like arugula salad. My sister, she loves arugula salad. And the simple things like that are libido boosting.
Wow.
And so you'll learn. We teach safe sex, whether you imagine it in your mind and write about it, or whether you take care of yourself in the luxurious bath water that you've drawn for yourself, or you want to have a menage a trois or get flogged. We'll show you how to do all of that. And it's good, clean, fun.
Yes,
Good
it
clean
is.
menaging.
It's
Tasteful.
It's very tasteful. It's
Very
very
tasteful.
tasteful.
You know, you have some people say menage a trois. What's trois? Choice. That's the same one. I'd be like, can I get some of that filet mignon? Alizette.
So, Oracle, tell us a little bit
Yes.
about your part in the show.
Well, I opened the show, and this is a little outside of the box for me. What I'm going to be doing is teaching tantric exercises, sensual massage, and then I'm going to bring a little laughter to the table, a little comedy. So it's going to be a lot of fun, sensual comedy, and there is such a thing.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me ask you a quick question.
Yes, sir.
Okay, as far as the audience participation, because you say the couple's going to be taught, to have a moment to be able to do this. What about for the listeners and the people that might show up and that are single?
be ready.
That are single who don't have a partner in the audience. What would we suggest for them as far as?
My script includes me saying that if you came alone, find someone else who came alone, and you can come together.
There, my goodness gracious. Can you please say that again?
I said if you came alone, find somebody else who came alone, and then you can come together.
See, that's why she's the oracle.
The oracle.
I was going to say that. Freaking oracle. That's why she's the oracle.
Before the show begins, we'll have a cocktail party, and at the cocktail party,
Yes, a
Everything is so
cocktail
menage.
party.
Oh my
Yes.
God,
cocktail tail
oh my goodness.
at the party,
Cock and tail. Oh my goodness.
and
It's ridiculous, boy.
we'll have a masseuse there who'll
Yes.
teach
I'm going to
you
definitely be
how
first in
to
line.
touch your partner. We will have we have Sublime Caterer there, a Sublime Cuisine.
Explain to the audience and the listeners what a sublime caterer would be and is.
She is providing our foods for us, and she'll also teach you what the foods are, how to feed your partner, these, again, libido boosting foods. So to get your energy rising, there are foods that you can take where
Right.
you don't have to take medical pills
Right. Or
because
Viagra,
they're natural
you know.
herbs and
So-
natural foods.
So the term sublime, what is it? Sublime what?
Cuisine.
Sublime cuisine. So I guess it's like a subliminal way of feeding someone food without them knowing that they're getting ready to be like induced with some kind of sexual,
You see how his mind works?
sublime,
Sublime fold me.
sublime phone. You need to go in a hashtag patent that,
Sublime fold me.
I like that. Man.
And we have Cayenne Bradley who'll be there, and she'll be giving massages and teaching you how to
love
touch your partner and just release all that tension. She can help you do that.
And then there's the cigarette girls.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
cigarette girls. We
Who'll
have
be
girls
selling
who are
our
just
wares
sexy
and
little
stuff.
kinky
Yeah,
girls
yeah.
selling strawberries, chocolate covered strawberries,
Yes.
and
Yes.
it's a no host bar, so you'll be able to eat, drink, and in the theater, which Jeff, who is the owner of Theater, which is wonderful. wonderful. He allows people to eat and drink in the theater, which is very unique for
That's
Los
rare.
Angeles.
That is rare for any theater.
You'll have a full evening of pleasure and
Pleasure.
sensual
From beginning to
storytelling from beginning to end. And the show's only about an hour, but you have a party in the front, the middle, and the back.
They're gonna an hour or two. They're gonna see. I mean, all the stuff that's going on. They're gonna be so engulfed. Like,
That's right, because it ends with a reception, right,
Yes,
Tuesday?
it ends with a Q&A. And
people
then
probably gonna be like,
reception.
we don't even want to go to reception. We going home right now and get this in because we just learned some stuff. While this moment is going, some of them couples who ain't did nothing in a while, like, girl, we need to go and get this in before the other stuff settle back in while we at the reception. Look at him again.
Well, we do have a little intermission in between. I was on the stage one evening doing my erotic poetry, and as soon as I finished, this couple ran out the door, literally ran.
went
And
to go get
they
it
got
in.
the attention of the whole audience, so we laughed about it. And when we took intermission, an hour later, I went outside and they was in a car, and the windows was steamy. And I ran into that person sometime later at their venue, and they told me, Tuesday, I didn't want to leave out your show. I had
to leave. You took them there, all the way there.
They couldn't stay for the reception, so they went to the conception.
Words of Yahweh.
Okay, Yao, tell us about what you're doing over at Menage A Trois.
Well, over at Menage A Trois, 3 one-act plays. Mine portion, we will be bringing the poems to life. All those poems that you have under your pillow that you can't read until Valentine's Day. We about to bring those poems to life right in front of you with all the dads and and ooh right there in front of your face. So it'll be very interactive, and it's gonna be very hot, blue flame. So you all come out and check out
Menage
A Trois.
Wow.
DeVoe,
Yes.
tell us about your sensuality in the Menage A Trois.
Well, I'm telling a story about an experience that I've had. And I come out asking the audience, have you ever had a celestial orgasm? And that begins my piece. And I will tell the story, and I will also reenact what happened when I had that orgasm.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Relive it.
Yes, most definitely. So as you see, we'll have a night of pure sensual pleasure.
I mean, I'm actually in this piece, and I'm like learning more about it right now. Like, wow, I can't wait to see all this. I want to go sit in the audience. You know what I mean?
I want to sit in the audience too.
Man.
I do.
But this will be a beautiful thing to be a part of it, though, to be in it,
Most definitely.
Because I'm doing some physical acting in this particular piece. No lines. So I'll just be showing behind screams, I guess, and just doing all kind of sexual innuendos and just, passionate moves and just
being
our boy
sexy.
toy.
being the boy toy.
Watch out for it now.
So I've been working out, keep my body in order, you know what I mean? I don't really like to show my body much, but I will show it for this night, I'm not that guy that just be like, I like to just hide it or whatever. And then when the ladies see it, I didn't know you had that under there.
I want to send a shout out. We have one of our performers. His name is Orpheus Black, and you can go to orpheusblack.com, and it's his birthday.
Happy
Happy birthday,
Happy
Orpheus.
life day to your brother.
Happy life
birthday,
day to
OB.
you.
Which one, Stevie or the regular? You want to sing
let's
happy birthday to him?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Happy birthday to ya.
Happy birthday
Orpheus.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Orpheus. Happy birthday, Orpheus. Happy birthday. That's for you.
Happy life day, brother.
And he is also having a performance on July 12th, so I want you to keep that in mind because he teaches workshops and classes on the real good stuff.
BDSM and all
he
that.
does knife play.
Fire.
He does climax control classes.
BDSM.
Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting.
That's very interesting.
Okay.
Right.
And then
he's
he'll-
going to be displaying some of this stuff to us that night, right?
Yes.
Or he's not going to give us everything.
No, he's just gonna tease us a little, and he's bringing one of his lovely wives, wonderful Miss Indigo Black. Yes,
That's nice.
we're proud to have both of them
Yeah.
with us because it takes poetry to a whole new dimension.
Yes, it does.
You know, most poetry venues you go to and there's a poet standing on stage and they give you a wonderful performance, but that's it. But we're adding a lot of color, a lot of flavor, and of course it's being themed erotic. So we all perform poetry, well, without the eroticism in it, but this particular event, it's all erotic.
Wow.
All erotic.
Erotic.
Well, I just wanted to say this is my first time doing anything like this.
Yes.
My poetry is
Mine
usually
too.
kind of nursery rhyme and la la la. It means I love you, you know? And so this is it was a challenge at first, but I'm loving it now. I'm loving it. And the one thing I like about this production is each of our pieces are so different.
So different. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think there's any two that can be compared with each other. And it's not that one is better than the other. We're just all unique and so specially tantalizing.
I was fortunate to go to Spencer, the Spin Docs, Wednesday. I think he has a monthly Wednesday event over at Pips. And I went to go see Yao perform down there. And it was such a wonderful show. Connie Williams was performing that night with Yao as well. And Connie was he's so sexy. So handsome, and the story that they told on stage, and he interrupted Inspire in the middle of her perform, walked on stage and said, "Kiss me." In the middle of her set, and
Wow.
and of
she
course
kiss
he's gorgeous. They actually got into this beautiful impromptu
Wow.
story
I know that
that
blew the
had
crowd
the
away.
audience captivated. So I was like, Connie, can you please be in my show?
Wow.
And so Connie's going to be in our show, and Connie is over at the World Stage in Lamert Park on Wednesdays. He's got a poetry writers workshop over there.
Shout out to the world stage.
So we are
Lamert
proud
Park.
to have Connie with us
Wow.
on Tuesday night.
It's gonna be a sexy affair, boy.
It is going to be a
a
sexy affair. So I tried to we had on the Facebook, someone wrote on there, do you really have to bring us porn? Can you do something
Yeah,
else?
I saw that.
And
I'm so glad people chimed in. I didn't even want to chime in. I'm so glad people chimed in on that.
That's what I did. I ignored it. I was like, I'm not going to handle this right now.
Black
And I
folk
put,
gotta like to make a statement, whatever, just with sex and porn and all that. Like, really?
and I was glad that Orpheus stepped up to the plate.
Yeah.
He says, you haven't even seen our
Yeah,
show,
exactly.
so
How you
how are
gonna
you
speak on
calling
it?
it pornography? And so the person eventually
Apologized.
apologized
Right.
and said, I'm going to do my best to come see your
Exactly.
show. And I did let her know. I said, we're not exploiting women.
Right.
I said, I want to exploit Connie. Okay.
Right.
But
Women are in the piece. I mean,
Yeah.
how can you exploit somebody who's in the piece that wants to be in the piece?
yeah, and
Like you're the
Yao
pimp.
and yourself, like I call you the boy toy, and I've got that fine Connie and that old sexy Marvin Gaye of poetry down there, Yao Watts, and I'm like, I want to exploit all y'all up. That's fine with me. Y'all just take your shirts off and stand in the poetry and let me watch. Okay, so it is all very tasteful, and again, I want to say that we teach safe sex, so it's not
Right.
about poetry. We have
You have condoms we passing out that night.
we
Yes.
do.
Yes.
Safe
and-
sex, know your status, be responsible. It's just this day and age that we don't have to wait for the time to talk about sex. If there's a time for everything else, then there should be a time for us to talk about sex. And with this as being our art form, why not highlight sensuality, love making for our own purposes, but not only that, to just spread love.
I think too often that this new generation is hearing songs on the radio, that I remember my niece once told me, she said, ugh, sex is nasty. I think she was only about 6 years old.
Wow.
And I was like, no, it's not. It's like, how'd your mother get here? how'd your grandma get here? We all got here the exact same way.
Wow.
So it's how you do it, when you do it, and what you do.
Right.
But it needs to be an open avenue. I know that when I was a child, Lucy and Desi had separate beds, and how they got little Ricky it was a mystery.
Right.
But there were morals, you know, and so I think in the music today, there's not, and television as well. I don't want to pick on radio, but the morals are way different than when we were children, and so it needs to be explained because it's not being explained properly.
Exactly.
You know,
It's been explained on the internet and on their phones. They can go easy access, go right to it, and just watch any little porn site they want and just think that's what it is.
yeah, and babies are
Bestiality,
teaching
you know.
each other, you know, and I think with us coming as mature adults and going, this is how it could be, and these are your options, you know, and you have to love yourself.
Right.
That's order,
Always remember to love yourself.
First.
Well, we're going to take a
Yourself
quick
first.
break. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be right back, and then we're going to wrap the show on up and speak about some more about this Menage A Trois. You know, let's get a little more
Menage
steamy.
A Trois.
Menage A Trois.
While you sit back and relax and listen to the sounds of your man, Ikkor The Wolf, Ikkor Tuet Wolf, Rofed Windielro, Redro. All that's backwards for Rocky with the flow for the New World Order. Check me out right there, y'all. Yes, we'll be right back on extended version of Wolf's Den. I'm your host, Ikkor Tuet Wolf.
Menage A Trois.
Menage A Trois in the
Menage a
building.
Trois.
The cast is in the building, y'all. We'll be right back. Yes.
If you took the time to rewind that line, you will find that my wolf bullet shines right through you like lyrical voodoo. Fool, now who do they think they are? Wrexham, get busted backwards, that's Mr. Big Stuff. The one with the 4 nuts to bring it to you illegal. Be your head and gut, but enough about that. Cause that wolf be frosting like Boston baked beans. I be so crispy just like N-E-S-E-L-E-S. One of the best MCs. Plus I got a team that I deem they twice deep. We so sweet cause it's nothing but the wolf knocking at your door. And I huff and I puff and I blow the world away. It's nothing but the wolf knocking at your door. Yeah, what? Yeah, what? Yeah, whoop it. Yeah, oh, yeah, why? Nothing but the wolf knocking at your door. And I huff and I puff and I blow the world away. It's nothing but the wolf knocking at your door. Yeah, what? Yeah, what? Yeah, whoop it. Yeah, oh, yeah,
We know there are many choices in internet radio, and the staff and host of LA Talk Live would like to thank you for choosing the internet's hottest destination for the most eclectic sound and invigorating talk. This is LA Talk Live. We are more than just talk.
Loyola Marymount University's Executive MBA, a premier 20-month program designed for accomplished professionals. Saturday-only classes. Sign up today and earn your accredited degree by May 2017. Visit us at emba.lmu.edu.
Disability awareness experts, empowering and advocating for the rights of people with disabilities. The professional consultants at Disability Awareness Experts create awareness through consultation for ADA legislation and federal compliance, fair hiring practices, and educating businesses on how to hire people with disabilities. With affordable prices offered at different levels, our mission is to empower the lives of people with disabilities and enhance employment opportunities. For more information, visit www.daexperts.net. That's www.daexperts.net. Or call 202-549-4793. The Disability Awareness Experts, educating and empowering individuals with disabilities. Proud sponsors of the Veterans Day Live.
Do you or does someone you know have sickle cell disease? Have you heard about the EPIC study? It's an international research study evaluating an investigational drug aimed at shortening the duration of painful crisis. And with over 50 sites in the US, there may be a site near you. To learn more and to find out if the EPIC study is right for you, visit www.theepicstudy.com.
I lost 4.5 inches on my waist. I went down 2 loops on my belt. I've lost 10 pounds.
Hi, I'm Michael Carson, America's fitness coach. Here to teach you how to burn body fat with every meal in only seconds a day. Fit in Seconds is a video workout program designed to accelerate your metabolism, resulting in burning fat with every meal. My Fit in Seconds video workouts will train your metabolism to use food as fuel, not as storage.
With Fit in Seconds, I lost 27 pounds and 5 inches off my waistline.
It's time to get fit in seconds.
Hi, Hi, this is Starlet Quarles, and I'm inviting you to join us every Wednesday from 5 to 6 p.m. for a new show right here on LA Talk Live, The Dialogue, Real Talk, Real People. Join us as we discuss topics that are relevant to today's generational leaders. So don't forget to tune in to The Dialogue, Real Talk, Real People, every Wednesday from 5 to 6 p.m. right here on latalklive.com. You can also catch us on iTunes Radio R&B, Live 365, Radio Flag, and now Stitcher Radio. Or watch and listen directly at latalklive.com. Reality radio handcrafted for your listening pleasure. This is LA Talk Live, and we are more than just talk.
Hi, I'm Ro Williams, and I would like to invite you to join GospelRhythms.com every Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our show, GospelRhythms.com Talk Live Radio. Join us as we celebrate Christians around the world in all genres of entertainment, as well as highlight interest stories on men and women who are making a difference and impacting their community. So don't forget to tune in to GospelRhythms.com Talk Live Radio, exclusively on LATalkLive.com. You can also catch us on iTunes under R&B or watch us live on Ustream TV. We are reality radio, handcrafted for your listening pleasure. This is GospelRhythms.com Talk Live Radio on LATalkLive.com. We're more than just talk. We're heaven's party here on earth.
1, 2. This is a West Coast ocean salty beat. Again. Salty beats. I can get it poppin'. I can be grimy and greasy, real easy, believe me, that's nothing. Been on them blocks, trapping the spots, evading the cops till I got popped. I still break this on my wrist. Sit down a minute, think about it while I'm in there thinking I got shit to finish. Earth needs me. I'm Hancock, and I won't stop giving the props, throwing the piece, and showing my love and all of the above. That's what I'm all about. Now let Wolf shout, I love y'all. Now let it trickle down, let it fall. Like the season, good peeps don't need reason to be nice. That's for them souls who's cold as ice. And I don't think twice. I got your 6 and take 6 more steps to have your 12. Mama, daddy, elders raised me well with integrity, which led to my humanity. It's gonna take the man in me to conquer this insanity. Tupac. So we bring it back up to the bottom of the hour, y'all. Going into the Wolf's Den Extended with the cast of Menage A Trois. And like I just spit out some, that was just some litany of lyrics right there. And we're just going to start this portion off with some poetry. So that was lyrical hip-hop poetry of motion. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and just like, we're going to just keep it going on with some poetry, y'all, going up in there. You know what I'm saying? So I just started it off. So who else going to go next? You dig? Yeah. Menage A Trois together. Yes. We are one. Yes. Now who's going to go next? Who got some poetry you want to spit?
Yeah. Let me experience ecstasy. Take me away. Show me your secret passion. Make me obey. Big Billy Badass is asking for a thrashing. Darling, and little sexy mama really gonna put it on him. I get steel, chills from your sex appeal. Hot flashes when she passes, passion spills. Get your ass over here and assume the position. Yes, mistress, because tonight, I'ma let you make all decisions. Tomorrow's sexy thoughts of you will pop into my head. Wet and sweaty on the stairs, we didn't make it to bed. Look me in my eyes and tell me how you like it. Pudding so good, I had to put it in writing. Drain me dead, then bring me back to life. Let's make mad love. Let's get buck naked and tonight. Menage A Trois.
The oracle speaks.
Yes.
Understand that your sexuality and sensual nature are a part of your DNA. The art of love rests in your ability to accept that you are a sensual, sexual, sentient being. It is truly how you are wired.
We are one.
Menage A
Trois together. Yes. Intertwined together. Yes. We are one. Yes. We are one. We are one. I guess I won't see the peace that I need until I reach them streets of the G-O-D. Until then, I'm going in swimming. P-O-F, yep, I'm that guy swam by. I said hi and then left. Water bubbles, the world is in trouble. Bartender give him a double. Glass of integrity mixed with a shot of humanity. The ultimate boiler maker, ultimately for the sake of mankind. We need to intertwine racial shine. Elevate our minds like we done hit the finest lines of kush. Lungs push, blow to the world, reach to a man. Woman touch a boy, touch a girl, but with no Sandusky, trust me. You don't want the state pen, big up to Penn State. Don't let one man's hate seal your school's fate. I think that school's great. So go kids, educate, graduate, demonstrate that we are one with a Menage A Trois.
Menage A Trois.
You dig? Yes. DeVoe Empress, where you at?
It was a heavenly immersion, definitely a diversion of what I'm ordinarily doing. That's right. It was tantalizing my sacral chakra like a tantalizing sweet fruit on my palate. I can explain to you how I felt, but I'd like to show you. Come close so you can feel me. Close your eyes and let me be your tour guide. That's all I'm gonna say now. The rest
Menage A Trois.
Come see us. Come see us. Come see us.
Yes, triple it up. 3 times together. Menage A Trois. Menage A Trois. Menage A Trois. Menage A Trois.
Come again.
Yes, come again.
Come again.
Come again. Like the Oracle says.
Always remember to love yourself.
Oh, we have a caller coming in, but I want you to go back to that statement you said earlier. When you came single, you find somebody who came alone, and then y'all come together. We have a caller.
If you can't come with someone else, come by yourself and meet someone who came by themselves, and then you can come together.
Caller, what is your name and where you're from and where you're calling from? Caller, you there?
They got scared.
Hello.
That sex got you scared, caller?
Hola.
My mama on the phone.
Ujambo.
That caller, you got scared?
Is that your mom?
My mama on
Oh, that was your mama?
Got my mama on the phone.
Oh, hey, mama. Hey, mama, we ain't scared you off. You know, you an OG. You a triple OG, double O homie with it.
Mom, you're live on the air. Mom, you there? You're live on the air.
Mom, you're there? You're live on the air. Mom, you're there.
Yeah,
You're
well,
live
this
on the
is
air.
Menage A Trois live on.
Yes.
Yes, hi, Mom.
LA
You're
Talk
live on
Live.
the air.
Ooh, mama.
All right, I love you, Ma. You're not mad at me because I'm doing a show called Menage A Trois, are you? Yes.
She's like, girl, I've been doing this way before you thought about Menage A Trois. Before it was managing. It was called Manage at first. We was there when it was called Manage This. We managing this 3.
Oh, she's so funny.
Manage
so
a threesome. Management of a threesome.
Do we still have a caller on the phone? We're all good.
Caller's gone.
Okay.
So, it's gonna be a steamy night, y'all. I'm talking about tantalizing sexual.
What I like about the show is it's going to be a lot of learning going on.
Yeah.
A lot of education. What they call it, edutainment.
Edutainment.
You know,
Entertainment.
safe sex and
Sex
edutainment.
edutainment.
We
Yeah.
will have a Q&A after the performance, so you can ask anyone on stage or even the actor, if it was an actor or a dancer, how they felt about doing the show or any position that you
You want to ask them their breast size, they penis size. You know what I mean? You want to ask whatever it is. You go ahead and ask the question, the Q&A. It's up to them to answer you.
It's there.
But it's there for you.
It's an opportunity to get instant feedback. Your whole senses will be assaulted. There's going to be incense and candlelight and rose petals and just a whole lot of love for yourself, for ourselves, and we're going to spread it on each other.
Put it this way. We're just going to sum it all up like this. Everybody who's coming out to Menage A Trois that Tuesday on the 30th, which is coming up in the next couple of days, anybody who will be in attendance of that stage piece has got to be a freak, because you wouldn't be there, or your curiosity of being a freak. Matter of fact, when you're there, this is when you let it all go and be who you be, because you're going to be next to your right, your left, in front of you, diagonal, vertically around a freak or freaks of the nature. That's why they're all there. That's why we're all there. So if you're going to be in the building, know what it is. Let your hair down. You know what I'm saying? If you got a bald head, let your sweat down, whatever it is you do. But it's there. and open up like a flower.
This is one night affair, so
There it is. Like Halloween.
It's a classy affair, so everyone's gonna come like real nice, and the show is gonna be real nice, and you're gonna see sex.
Yes.
And you got your underwear on, or you got your camel saws on up under your stuff.
Theater
whatever.
form.
And you can come dressed as you please, fetishly,
It's a carnival.
I talked to Orpheus last night, and he asked me how explicit and erotic that he could possibly get, and I told him they're coming to Menage A Trois. They get what they get, and if they don't like it, they can leave. But yeah. Yes. Caller, you there?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name? Yes.
Tuesday Connor.
Yes.
Tuesday Connor, I want to talk to you. This is Clarence Matheny.
Hi. How are you, Clarence Matheny? He's a fabulous music man. He is doing a show soon. I know he's got an album coming out, but I have to brag about him. He performed everyone's favorite. What's his name? I'm drawing a blank. What's his name, Clarence?
Nat King Cole, no.
Luther Vandross.
Luther Vandross. He has this wonderful performance of Luther Vandross that he's preparing, and when I let my friend hear Clarence sing it, she thought it was Luther, and she started crying.
Wow.
That's how fabulous he is.
Well, let me ask you a quick question. Can you give us about 10 seconds or something, 5 seconds or something, Mr. Luther?
What's that?
Could you give us a couple of seconds of some Luther?
Sing a couple of bars.
I would like whatever you think of come out your voice, brother. A house is not a home. A house is not a home. My
so
favorite.
Amazing.
A house is not a home. My favorite.
House is not a home. Your favorite.
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
Are you at the keyboard?
Yeah, yeah.
You sing the lyrics.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, a chair is still a chair, even when there's no one sitting there. Oh, a chair is not a house, and a house is not a home when there's no one there.
Give me a hand.
So hold it tight, there's no one there. You can kiss good night.
You hear those Clarence, everybody? You hear Clarence? Give it up for Clarence, ladies and gentlemen. My man, I like that, Clarence. I like that.
We're going to see you on Tuesday.
At the Menage A Trois.
Are we seeing you Tuesday? Are you calling me after the show?
Yes, I am.
Okay, fabulous.
Because we're supposed to talk about Menage A Trois.
All right, we'll talk about Menage A Trois as soon as we get off the air.
I can't wait to see the show.
Okay.
I read the script, and I'm like, oh, my goodness.
It's even hotter than that because it's been updated and jazzed up.
And greased up.
And greased up, oiled down.
Lubricated.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
all right.
Definitely let's get together because, we're supposed to do music.
All right.
I want to do some music for your show.
I love you.
Tuesday, I am ever the person
Thanks
doing
a lot,
business
Clarence.
on the other side.
Yes.
Thank you, Clarence. We want to tell everybody to bring money because we're going to, each of the artists are going to have their merchandise.
Yes, you will be able to buy CDs, DVDs, books,
shirts, hats,
workshop classes. So every artist that is on the stage will have merchandise for sale, whether it's a hat or their book. So most definitely, and there's strawberries for sale. There's a no-host bar,
Yum,
so
yum.
you have to, bring your pocketbook and share the love. Share the love.
Share the love.
And Rocky, I wouldn't be myself if I didn't. I just wanted to share. I've got oracle cards for everyone, and the poem, what you heard me read earlier, came from one of the oracle cards.
Okay.
And before we go off the air, I just, I'm feeling channeled.
Okay.
Okay. I'm still thinking of my brother, Keg Johnson.
I always do. I thought about him today.
Keg Johnson, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Keg. I thought about him today.
Speak his name.
That's my mentor. One of the greatest songwriters.
Yeah.
And we're dedicating our show to the
Keg.
late great Keg Johnson Jr.
Yes.
Let's do it.
The oracle speaks. You are the love you seek. Embrace your true nature to love beyond the thought of self. Expand your awareness toward the envelopment of all that exists, known and unknown, seen and unseen. And always remember to love yourself.
Always.
I always love the oracle's words and lyrics ever since I met her in Palm Springs.
But I met you before that. You were 10 years old. Yeah.
Inner City.
I work with his dad.
Inner City
with Cliff
Cultural
Rockmore.
Center.
Oh my
Inner
goodness.
City Cultural Center.
Over at the
Stephen R.
Ebony
Jackson.
Theater.
Ebony Theater.
Oh yes,
Exactly.
sir. I was actually, his father did a big musical play at Fame, and I was one of his personal production assistants. Made me cry. I tried to quit, and he wouldn't let me.
The first time I was ever assistant director to any production, your dad let me be his assistant, and we did the Ira Ulrich competition.
I remember the Ira
Oh yes.
Big shouts out to my daddy. Rest in peace.
Rockmore.
Your name's still standing strong, brother.
Good positive influence.
No doubt. So yeah, y'all, we're at the bottom of the show now. It's time to get up out of here. We're gonna wrap it on up, and I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. We know y'all had a choice in watching internet,
Yes,
radio,
come on out to the Menage A Trois.
TV, but we
June
thankful
30th at
that you came out.
Theater on Pico.
Yes.
Right across the
Oracle
street
Pico.
from Roscoe's House of Chicken and Waffles.
5041 West Pico Boulevard.
Theater.
323-422-6361 for more information.
Los Angeles, California, 90019.
BrownPaperTickets.com. You can get your tickets right now. It's $20 in advance and $25 at the door.
And on Facebook, you spell Menage, MENAGE, capital ATROIS, Menage A Trois.
This Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Be there.
Part of your Safe
be
Sex
square.
Initiative.
Yes. All the freaks in the
And
house.
Inner City Cultural Center 2 production.
And the freaks come out that night. The freaks come out that night. So, y'all, we want to say thank you for watching the Wolf's Den Extended and the cast of Menage A Trois. I am your host, Mr. Ikkor
Menage
Wolf,
A
a.k.a.
Trois.
Detroit Mitch in the building. We live at LA Talk Live. We here with Richard Carr, Scowl, Empress DeVoe,
Yeah.
Oracle. We got Tuesday Connor. We got Candace. We got Lynn Connor in the building.
Hotness.
We got my girls in the building. Just walked up in there. We got Miss Brandy. And we got Miss
Hotness.
Ashley Spumante.
Shake to life.
And we got my lady over in the back. What's she at? Raise your hand and throw it up. What's her name again? What's her name?
Shake to life.
Shake to life. Got Shake to life in the building. Shake to life. And we out of here, y'all. Ikkor The Wolf and the Wolf's Den.
Hey.
And Inner City Cultural Center 2 production.
Don't get you turn me down. I'm on my way over to you. Now here goes everything. 'Cause there's nothing I wouldn't do for the chance to be grooving close to you. Dancing, damn. The way I feel about you, you got that hoe on me. 'Cause you're hot, and no, she won't let go. Wanna know who the baddest? I ain't pointing no fingers, but my gon' give you up.
This is LA Talk Live, and we're more than just talk. Stay tuned.